Ever thought about creating and selling merchandise for your podcast? Have you considered the potential revenue and audience engagement it could bring? Podcast merchandise opens up a new avenue of income, but it's not just about the money, it's a fantastic way to increase listener engagement, making your audience feel more connected to your content. Furthermore, merchandise acts as a promotional tool, advertising your brand wherever it goes. Podcast merchandise isn't just a revenue stream, it's a way to strengthen your community and promote your brand. So, you're interested in creating merchandise, but where do you start? What kind of products will resonate with your audience? Well, the first step is to really know your audience. What are their interests? What are their lifestyles? This knowledge is paramount in deciding what merchandise will truly hit the spot. Now, there are some types of merchandise that typically do well for podcasts. T-shirts, mugs, stickers. These are all fantastic options. Why? Because they're practical. They're items that your audience can incorporate into their everyday lives, allowing your podcast to be a part of their daily routine. But it's not just about the type of merchandise, it's also about the design. The design should reflect your podcast and its content. It should be something that your audience identifies with, something that makes them say, "Yes, this is so us." Remember, the best merchandise will resonate with your audience and reflect the unique qualities of your podcast. You've decided on your merchandise, now it's time to create it. But you don't need to be a graphic designer to make appealing products. In fact, there are several ways to bring your merchandise ideas to life. One option is hiring a professional designer. They can take your concept and turn it into a tangible design. If you're on a budget, don't worry. There are freelance designers who offer affordable rates and can deliver high-quality work. If you prefer to have more control over the design process, there are online design tools available. These platforms are user-friendly and often offer a plethora of templates to get you started. Alternatively, you could collaborate with a merchandising company that provides design services. They're experts in creating merchandise that sells and can guide you through the entire process, from brainstorming ideas to finalizing designs. With the right resources and a clear vision, you can create merchandise your audience will love. You've got your merchandise, so what's next? It's time to sell it to your eager audience. There are several ways to do this. You can opt for a personal website, perhaps integrated with your podcast's existing site. Alternatively, you can use a dedicated merchandising platform. They handle the logistics, and you simply provide the designs. But having merchandise isn't enough. You have to promote it. Mention your products during your podcast, and don't forget about other channels like social media. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. These are all platforms where you can engage your audience and show off your merchandise. Remember, selling your merchandise isn't just about making a profit, it's about connecting with your audience in a tangible way. Creating and selling merchandise might seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be. Remember the steps we've discussed: deciding, creating, and selling. Each step is a journey towards brand enhancement. So why wait? Start creating your own podcast merchandise today and see the difference it can make for your brand.